All right, a continuation on this day. Max wasn't being much fun, so I decided to come back here and shoot some of the patio. Like I said in the intro, it's windy and chilly, and I'm waiting on prescriptions. So, chapter 1. I'm nervous, I'm scared. I stumble on my words a lot, I'm sorry. I will film a lot on the side like this because of my disabilities. It's easier for me to hold the phone. I hope it's not too boring for you. But, who am I? Well, I know my name is Vikki Parisi, as far as this book goes. And my first name is Vicky. But it is spelled Vicki, is how I always was taught to spell it. Even though I just found out my birth certificate has an E on the end. Go figure. I don't know. Why Vicky Parisi? Because my mother's name was Francesca Teresa Parisi, and they named all three of us kids very simple names. And I was always so jealous of that. I wanted a pretty name. So I chose to go with hers, which, if you're a detective, you probably could figure it out, but why would you want to? Anyhow, it would be easier for me to go find a Parisi somewhere, marry him, and then get a divorce than to try to change my name, even though I'm going to be getting a divorce and wanted to change my name at that time. I could change it to my maiden name, but I couldn't change it to anything else without going through FBI. I mean, it's really absolutely crazy if anybody even thought about doing it. If I had money, I would. But then again, all the paperwork is a pain in the butt. So, as far as it goes here, I am Vicky Parisi. I was born in 1959. I'll be 67 this year. I've been up here in the mountains for, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I know it's got to be at least 19 years, and I'm the only one up here. All my family's in Florida. My husband, I'll use the word, abandoned me 3 years ago. Where was I born? I was born in Long Beach, California. All three of us, there's 3 children. There was 2 older brothers. I had a brother Randy and I had a brother Marty, and then me. No sisters, no girls, just 2 boys and me. My dad was in the Navy. He was a lifer. And all 3 of us siblings were born in different cities in California. And I always joked about maybe he came back from sea or something then, and that's when they made another baby. I don't know. But that's what I always said. Who knows? My mother was very close-lipped about much of anything to do with her life. So, and of course, I don't remember. The youngest that I remember is Vietnam. And that was like 63 was a very bad time. They had us leave. As a matter of fact, we didn't get to stay the whole time. But I do remember some things, which is really strange. I remember smells. If I smell a certain smell, it smells like Vietnam. And it's usually not a good smell either. But I don't remember a lot from my childhood, but I do remember some things there. The second place after that I remember is England. We lived in England for 3 years. I have my nice cup of tea sitting right there next to me. My brothers and I picked up a lot of British habits, especially them being older. I was there at 10, and we moved when I was 13. Most of his places were duty stations with 3 years. And then the next place would have been Saratoga, New York, which is really funny because Will's motorcycle shop, which if you've seen the video, is at the end of my street, and he's from Saratoga too. But I was there from 10 to 13. My father retired from there, and we moved to Florida. And that is where all my family is. I have 2 children, 2 boys, and I have, my oldest has twins, and they're 13, 14. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. And my youngest has 3. And everybody is in Florida. I moved up here with my husband. Like I said, he abandoned me. And you'll see why I say that, because I will go around and show you the mess that man left me here with. And I don't want to bash anybody, but unfortunately, he's probably going to take a lot of the blunt to it, because we're not even divorced. And the way the last 3 years have gone down have been pretty horrible. And I'll get into that more. I just wanted to do a catch-up of who I was. And I will add to this chapter of who I am on the next one. All right. I am getting to the secrets. Very nervous, but I'm getting there. Okay. Have a great day. Bye.